is said, if somebody fails in his or her responsibility, I tell you, you don't blame anybody for it. Yes, you are responsible for your what? For your failure. You don't assign it to anybody that is somebody that is responsible for it. Yes. Now, the essence of this language is because I'm trying to let you know that this particular cacao you are washing right now, you can see a few weeks ago I posted a video especially on this particular cacao. These are the cacao I planted last year October. You can see how growing they are. But what I'm saying is I just left for a week. Yes, I had a few week break. Look at what has happened to my cacao. You can see this is water stress. If care is not taken, this cacao is dying. You can see it's dying. It's just a week break. You understand? I wasn't around, and you can see what has happened to the cacao. So I tell you, if I had traveled for next 2 weeks or 1 month, do you think what would have happened to this farm? I tell you, that's why I emphasize that maintenance of cacao plantation is quite essential for a cacao farmer. Cacao farmer, you cannot afford to leave your farm for a very long period of time. I tell you, I wonder if I had left for 2 or 3 weeks now, what do you think would have happened to this plantation? You can see this is what? Water stress. If you notice this on the part of your plant, it shows that this what? It's lacking what? It's lacking the, what's it called? As a sort of what? It's lacking the necessary supply of what? Water. The water has not been supplied. That's the essence of this. You can see. You can see. You can see. You can see. I have many of them here. Can you see? This is due to water stress on the part of cacao. If a farmer fails to supply the water as at when due, this is the side effect on the part of cacao. Can you see? Can you see? This is water stress. So I've started supplying water to them anyway. I must show you this, that especially to all my cacao farmer out there, and for the farmer that have the young cacao plants, you must ensure that supplying of water irrigation has started by now. Yes, because the sun is at its peak right now. The intensity of the sun is very, very high, so you can't afford to lose your young cacao plants if you don't supply water to them at appropriate time. You can see, you can see, you can see the cacao. The leaves are getting dry already. The leaves are drying, and that shows that they lack water. Yes, they lack the supply of water. Can you imagine? You can see. You can see. Just a week break. Yes, I still gave them water. Let me say the day I traveled, the last week, let me say about a week ago anyway, I supplied them water. But can you imagine? Can you imagine? So that shows that supplying of water to cacao plant, to any plant, it must be regular. If you fail at the time you are supposed to supply the water, I tell you, this is the consequence. This is the side effect. Can you imagine? So if I have not come around on time now, I wonder what could have happened. The cacao are dying already. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You can see. They are dying already. Can you see? You can see how many of them. Can you see? You can see this one too. I'm showing you. It's dying. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? This is what? This is due to water stress. You can see. The cacao is dying. You can see. You can see. I have many of them here. You can see. In fact, I thank God that I even came back early. If I had stayed for a week, I tell you, this could have been a different story entirely. And these are the things the cacao have been working on for the past 2 years ago now. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So please, to all cacao farmers out there, and you have young cacao plants, I tell you, it is time for you to start supplying water to your cacao. If you don't want to lose your cacao, I think it is high time you started supplying water to them so as to help to sustain the harmattan period. This is KODYGLOBAL Consult. Plantation is my passion. Eko Kazim Oladende is my name. Thank you for watching this.